Hey everybody, my name is Jen Kane. I'm a local realtor here at the Space Coast in Florida. So today I wanted to talk about, besides my very messy desk, moving from New York to Florida. Let's break it down. I've been here for 6 years now. My initial move-in was really bumpy, and I said to myself, I oftentimes will meet with a lot of clients either through Zoom or they'll call me about relocating. So I wanted to really approach this and kind of put it out there. So let's really break this down. So you're moving from one state to another. It's a huge leap. It's going to take some adjusting time. And for me, it took a little bit of time. The heat here, let's be honest about it, it's hot. So before you go packing up your U-Haul truck, let's really think about it. So let's say that you want to move into Florida, you want to buy a property right away. First bit of advice I give you is Airbnb. Pick an area. So the Brevard County is pretty wide and pretty massive. So with that being said, you have a lot of different pocket areas you could be in, whether it be beachside or more mainland and inland. Airbnb, spend a weekend, cruise around the different areas and get a feel for the area itself and see if you really like it, because this will be your home. Secondly, let's say you have a position in New York and you want to get pre-approved to live here in Florida and purchase a home. That isn't going to work unless you are going to be working remotely and you'll be working in the state of Florida for that company remotely. You need to have a position or some type of an offer letter from a company here in Florida before you're going to be able to get pre-approved on buying a property here. All you really do need is an approval letter, just stating that you're approved for this amount, you're going to be starting that position, and you can get pre-approved for purchase here in the state of Florida with an offer letter. Secondly, research. I literally took my furniture from New York here, and I regret it because the company I used, who claimed they were, state to state, blah blah blah, they were terrible. They literally will transfer your belongings off the first truck onto a different transport. So your furniture will go from their truck into a storage unit, be held there for the second round of people to come in and say, hey, we'll relocate your stuff to Florida for you. You don't want that. I had tons of broken stuff, things missing, had to file tons of paperwork, and it was a real nightmare. And I might have checked their Google reviews, everything looked good. My advice to you would be, unless you have really expensive furniture that you've picked out for a lifetime, sell it. Sell it, you can come down here. There's affordable places here. Kane's Furniture is one of them. There is Ashley Furniture. There's Facebook Marketplace, which is a huge place to get really great stuff down here. That's number two. Give yourself some time too. I made the drive with myself, a baby, a kid, 2 dogs, and a cat. And let me just tell you, and a horse. And it was not the best. My AC blew on my truck at the time going over the GW coming here. True nightmare. So I had my car serviced too. So have them check your AC before you make the drive. Have them check your AC, and I would make a plan, because what we had to do was we wound up having to sleep during the day and drive at night because of the AC that I couldn't get fixed till I got to Florida. So with that being said, have them check your AC unit besides doing the whole tune-up on your vehicle. And look at the states and make a plan. Make this a pleasurable, stress-free experience for you. If you're closing on, let's say, a Monday, make sure you get on the road on a Thursday so that you can stay in different states and sleep overnight so that this isn't a stressful transition for you. So those are my 3 things, is your moving truck, check the furniture, pre-approvals, that's how it works. And as far as the actual drive down, be careful with it and pace yourself with the entire thing. DMV here, let me just tell you, is like a dream come true. It is opposite than the New York DMV. New York DMV is scary, gives you anxiety, makes you feel like you're never going to get out. Here, the DMV is amazing. You literally just make an appointment on your phone. You go in, they call your number within 15, 20 minutes. You're at a window, you're in and out. I mean, it is absolutely amazing as far as that goes. My next video will be talking about the real expenses here. I've seen a lot of weird videos. It's kind of funny when you live in a certain state, you see a lot of videos about how bad it is and homeowners insurance and alligators are climbing over fences. None that's true. So my next round of videos is going to be what does it really cost to live here in my county? Again, my name is Jen Kane. I'm a realtor here. I'll pop my number up on here if I can figure out how to do that. So if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me.